Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, you're in for a pretty crazy haul video. That's what we're going to be doing today. I am specifically going to be going through my Black Friday, Cyber Monday Amazon orders, and only the Amazon orders. I'm going to try a running tally of the MSRP cost of all these items, as well as my cost for all these items because of the deals that I took advantage of. Hopefully those records are still out there and available to me. I should be able to get all that information. We are going to start things off with package number 1, which I've got down here. I did have to crack this open because there was a missing package, and I had to be sure that we did get it. So we're starting things off with crazy amounts of bubble wrap that I'm going to try and even not take out of the box. So here we have it, folks. We've got the Wonder Woman 76157 set. Wonder Woman vs. Cheetah has not been a popular set at all in general. However, the discounting on these things was extremely deep, and I think that this is going to actually either perform better than I expect, or the part out's actually pretty decent on this. There's a lot of nice usable pieces. We've got light grays, we've got tans, and we've got these gold sticker panels. I feel like the part out on this is pretty decent. So we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3 of these. This is our first box, and I'm going to be doing a lot of running back and forth. So let me go grab another box. I have one more already opened box. This was actually the one that I thought might be lost in transit. Luckily, it showed up the next day after delivery. And what we have is the Andy Warhol Marilyn Monroe set number 31197. And I ended up getting a few of these. We've got 1, we have 2, and lastly we have 3. This particular set has an absurd part out, mainly because of all these little 1x1 tiles. Now, I don't know how many of those actually sell at the average price, but if so, the part out for this, I think, is like 4, maybe even 5x what I paid, which is crazy. But again, I'm going to try and hold these a while and see if we can't get that value to go up. Maybe some people will create some alternative mosaics that you can make with this, and all of a sudden this set will be high in demand. We'll see what happens in the market. But we have 3 of these. Time for another package. Third box, here we go. First of the unopened boxes. So we're going to be exploring this stuff together. Obviously, I have an idea of what I ordered, but I don't remember everything. Okay, here we go. We've got 3 more of the Wonder Woman sets. So you'll see what that cost me here on the screen. And I'm going to go grab another package, so this video is not a year long. There's a lot of stuff to go through, folks. So if you can't tell, these are all hit in one video because I am out of room. My space behind me is desperately in need of some organization, and I don't know where I'm going to store these yet. I will find a spot. Here we go, folks. We've got set number 75935, Baronix. Face Off the Treasure Hunt. You'll see what the numbers are here. I don't remember them off the top of my head, and I'm not going to slow this process down. But we've got 3 of these bad boys. I will say that with this particular set, I know that I've got a buddy who specifically was unable to find the Lightning deal or Cyber Monday deal. It wasn't active anymore by the time he went there. He asked if he could get one of these from me, so I will be sharing my special find with him. So, you know, just kind of one of those things I like to do for my friends. So, there's that. Okay, so this one was one of the Lightning deals that popped up. That I remember. It is the Lego Hall of Armor 76125 Iron Man Hall of Armor. And this thing was a pretty decent deal. If I recall right, it was like $32, somewhere around there. About 50% off, which was fantastic. So we got one of these. So they just packed this with pretty much anything and everything that they had. So I'm going to set this down here. Hopefully that running total is still going. We've got the Resistance A-Wing Starfighter 75248. We've got one of those, two of those, three of those, and as many of you know, the reason why I have three of all these things is because they have a limit of 3. We also have another Hall of Armor, secondary lightning deal, and I'm very excited about this set. We've got the Chevy Corvette ZR1. Again, you see some prices, this and that, hopping up here, but we've got one of those, two of those, and three of those. I actually really like this as a Technic set. I think they did a really good job on it. Apparently that's not it in this box, because I've also got Belle's Castle Winter Celebration, a 4+ set, with Belle and Beast, Lumiere, and I don't remember the clock's name. Anywho, we got a bunch of nice characters in here. We got a bunch of castle-related pieces, kind of. Some cool peaks on it. Anyways, 43180 is the set number. We have 1, 2, and 3 of those. Let's go grab another big box. Large box 2 of 493. This one kind of blew out a little bit on the back, but we have Lego Duplo set number 10871 Airport. We've got 1. We've got 2. And we have the standard quantity 3 of those. As well as, looks like I've got some more of these Baryonyx 75935. Got a little bit of a ding in the box there. We got 1 and 2 and a third one of those. Takes me up a total of 6 of those. We have 1 upside down, but you get the gist. 2. And 3 more of the Marilyn Monroe Andy Warhol sets. Brings us up to a total of 6 of these. Here we go. Another lightning deal. We've got the Monkey Kid 80021 Monkey Kids Lion Guardian. This is the first of the Monkey Kid sets that I purchased. I think this is an $80 set that was down to like $47. You should see something going on the screen. That's number 2. So we got 2 of these. Let's go grab some more. Doesn't surprise me. We've got 1 and 2 and a third of the Resistance A-Wing, which takes me up to 6 of those. And we've got 1, 2, and 3 more of the Belle's Winter Village Castle, whatever you call this thing. Takes me up to 6 of both of these sets. Here we go. We have a 1 and a 2 and a 3 of the airport sets. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 of the Corvettes. So this next box is insanely heavy. So I'm not even going to lift it up to show you guys. We're just going to go ahead and rip this open and see what we've got in here. So we've got boxes within boxes. But we have the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain 80024, second of my Monkey Kid sets. I loved this set the moment I saw it and came out. So I'm very excited to see that I was able to get some of these for a pretty crazy deal. If I recall correctly, these were 30% off. And so I have 1. I have 2. This one's actually sealed. That last one's not sealed. I guess I should probably do a secondary check since it doesn't have tape on it to make sure the box is actually still sealed. No issues there. That's good. I don't know why the outer box packaging was cut, but we got one of those. We have another one that the outer box looks like it's actually just been retaped. It's definitely the right set. Tape looks in good condition. So that's number 2. And Amazon and their limits allowed me to get 3 of them. Again, same thing. Cutting the outer tape. It is indeed the correct set. And they're hard to move. Everything looks good. So we've got 3 of these crazy large sets. These are going to be a challenge to store. Another abnormally large box that we're going to go ahead and break into here. We've got set number 60271, main square. If I recall correctly, instead of 200, I want to say these ones were down to 150, 120. Honestly, I don't remember. They were there. To spare myself from having to pull all these out, I have 3 of these in this box. I am out of breath moving these boxes. I think we're down to the last 2, though. So I've got another Monkey Kid package here, 80024. This one obviously not in the outer box. That one's okay. This next box, I will see if I can exchange just by looking at it. Has a big O blowout hole here in the top, all the way through the box. So I guess I got one of them that I'm going to try and not return, because honestly, I love them for the price. I think they were $118, 30% off. I might have mentioned that. You probably see the total going. But I do want to make sure that I can attempt to get that resolved. This next one, let's take a look. It's not perfect. It's not mint by any means. And that's what happens when you take them out of those boxes. It does technically have a little hole here, like a dent, gouge, whatever. It's kind of banged up. But it's at least not completely punctured like crazy. So I'm going to call this good. I will have to look into the return, hopefully the exchange of one of them. I am going to assume that many of you already know what is in this box. If you have been counting along, one last big box. We've got 3 more of the main squares. Well, folks, how did I do? That's it for my Amazon orders. If you can see, I've got some boxes behind me. This has been a crazy year. So I still have to go through my Target orders. I still have to go through my Kohl's orders. And I still have to go through my Lego Shop at Home orders. Each of which may also end up being their own video. Hopefully not this long, or hopefully I'm doing something aside from just opening boxes. Pretty crazy running tally, I would guess. Let me try and give some guesstimate here. You've already seen the total, but I'm going to guess, what do we got here? I'm going to go ahead and guess about 4,000 of spent, and hopefully that relates to around 7,000 of retail. So I guess you've already sanity checked me. You already know how close my guess was. But again, that was just my Amazon stuff. Got a lot more to get through yet. My next mission is this over here, which is this crazy pile of boxes that I now have to break down. And it is 11:40 at night, which means no more videos tonight. I'm not going to process through the rest of it. As a matter of fact, you can see a little bit over there. I've pretty much just got these things piled up on a table, which means I've still got a lot of work to do to get those packaged away. I'm not exactly sure where all this stuff's going to go as of right now. I feel like I need at least one more of these large shelves. And that might be a hot priority on my list this winter while I have some time off. So, anywho, I'm rambling at this point. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what you managed to snag for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Let me know if there's a deal that I got that you think was horrible and I should have passed on. Or, more importantly, what finds did you get that I didn't find, because I'm sure there were a lot out there that I just wasn't able to get my hands on. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!